Okay, some people actually said that Jarvis is expensive because the boss mode is 119 US dollars a month. So they are looking for some affordable or more affordable options. So in this case, this video I would like to demonstrate, or actually I would like to say, let's compare and contrast another AI copywriting tool called Copy.AI or copy.ai. Now, I am actually currently on record under a 7-day trial. And this is something that I believe it is very beneficial for you guys if you are stumbling upon various copywriting AI tools, you want to test it out. This is actually quite cool, copy.ai, because you can actually register without even the credit card on hand, a 7-day trial. Now, of course, the thing is that under the 7-day trial, you got to use it, you got to experience that. And I'm coming from the premises that I have already been using Jarvis AI for 7 weeks. So my question is like, what's so good about copy.ai versus Jarvis.ai? Now, in this video, what I'm going to do is a couple of things. Number one, I like to actually bring out the plus points of copy.ai, the plus side, which I think is pretty cool in some cases if you think about what you need. However, when it comes to my particular objective of using copywriting tool, and I found that unfortunately Jarvis stand out. So that is my conclusion. So I hope that it won't piss you off. But the point is that let's just be more objective when it comes to comparing various copywriting AI tools. Okay, so in front of me, you see that I've got 5 days left. So I'm already into the day number 3 of copy.ai. Now, the thing is that let's just go through the plan. So you can actually ask for free trial, 7 days. All you need is just to give copy.ai your email address. And then you can see there's actually no CC, no credit card required. So that's what I am here. The annual plan sounds cool too because it's 35 US dollars a month, working out to be $420 billed in full in 1 year. And you'll see that there's unlimited runs, which is important. If you have been watching my previous video about copyblog.ai, you pay 37 US dollars full one lump sum, you get 40,000 credits, which is about 50 ads you can write. So this one, 35 US dollars a month, you get unlimited run. So I'm actually quite interested when it comes to unlimited. That's my focus. Okay, of course there's a custom. Custom says that there's multiple C's. Of course, I don't know. I haven't ever even tried to press the button to see what is the cost. So I'm not going to that. I just see, okay, I've got 35 US dollars a month of copy.ai. What can you do for me? Now, so I'm moving myself to my bottom right first. I want to just let you see what you have got under the various templates. Okay, so the template wise, think about it. If you are writing ads such as Google ads, YouTube ads, or Facebook ads, well, there's a series of things that are even linking ad copy. You can actually do that. So if you are just looking at writing ads, perhaps copy.ai really can serve you. Think about it. They are using the same NLP, they are using the GFT-3, the same AI function. So when it comes to creating words by these AI tools, whether it's Jarvis, whether it's copy.ai, my experience is that they are pretty much the same, if not exactly the same. So the thing is that why I like copy.ai is, well, if you are just writing all these short form copies like ad, we have got website copy, which is the landing page, not of course the whole landing page, but different section of the landing page. And then you've got email letters. Like this is, I believe that Jarvis, I can't find similar templates there. Cancellation email, catchy email, subject lines, which are Jarvis has that actually. Follow-up email, which is important, right, for autoresponders. Thank you note, welcome email. So I found that copy.ai is pretty cool on this. Social media too, there are 16. So you can see there are a bunch of stuff you can do. There's carousel. Now, Jarvis doesn't have carousel. Jarvis has Quora, but Jarvis doesn't have carousel. Jarvis has keyword generator. Oh, Jarvis hasn't got keyword generator because I know that some users of Jarvis have been asking for keyword generator, and Copy.AI actually has that. Okay, TikTok brainstorming topics or brainstorm topics. Again, you can't find this in Jarvis. Now, the question is that do you seriously need this specific templates? Now, the question is that on Jarvis side, there are people who are constantly looking for, hey, I want to do this. Can I have a template for that? And I want to do this. Can I have a template for that? So if you are template specific, you'll be very fascinated by when I show you on social media tools under copy.ai, there are 16 things you can do. Okay, Instagram captions is one of the templates on Jarvis.ai. However, Instagram product showcase is not specifically listed on Jarvis.ai. So as far as I'm concerned, if you are having in your mind specific templates, don't mind check out on copy.ai and see whether this actually serves you. And I like also hashtag generators. So for example, I just want to say I want to promote copy.ai, okay? And revenue website, you need not key in anything. And all I do is just create a project. So then you see there's a project box created. And then the next thing is that what is the post about? I want to promote copy.ai as the number one copywriting AI tool on the planet. You see, by doing this, Jarvis would do the same thing. It will just take a while for the copies to be generated. Now, this is pretty cool, I believe. Now you see these are hashtag generated. Like, think about it. If you are, let's say, on using Instagram, for example, like Instagram, a lot of people are talking about hashtag. Like they have to pay, let's say, I think $3-4 a month for just to get the hashtags. I don't think it's free easily. I mean, there are free tools available. However, it is more like a pay app for you to get the hashtag. Now you see that there are some of these. Now I'm not sure whether they are relevant. At least they have hashtag. It doesn't rank by popularity, so I think that those apps will actually tell you the popularity. But you think about it, if you are just looking for ideas to generate hashtag, copy.ai actually serve you, right? Sales copy. These are the sales copies available. Now, does Jarvis have that? Jarvis has features to benefit. Jarvis has PAS, pain, agitate, and solution. Jarvis has ADA, attention, interest, desire, and action. Jarvis doesn't have the BAB, which is before, after, bridge. Java doesn't have the four P's, the problem, promise, proof, and proposal. So you see, again, copy.ai have some templates that Javas don't have. So what does it mean? Again, if you think that your idea of using copywriting AI tools are meant to create specific copy, and for $35 a month, I think really copy.ai serves the purpose. Now, I'm not biased. I'm a Jarvis user. I'm saying good things about copy.ai because when I first logged into this platform 3 days ago, I was like, oh my God, this is pretty cool. Now, the writing tool, now this is the one I want to actually spend some time later on because I pay attention to a couple of things. Bullet point to blog session, bullet points to paragraph, you can tell that I'm coming from there already. Essays intro, essays outline. Like some Jarvis users are asking, am I able to write academic paper essays? Like how many of you actually wrote essays when you were in universities? And when and how long has that been? Okay. So hero stories, villain. Interesting. And we have got like Jarvis has this too called press release intros. Jarvis has that. Sentence rewriter, which is what Java says, rephrase. Simplify sentences, which is the explain to the 5-year or the fifth grader or the child. Two sentence stories is just to is a creative story if I'm not wrong, something like that. So there are things that Java had. There are things that copy.ai has. So again, up to you. Brainstorming tool, okay, name generator, next product, etc., etc. Viral idea. Wow, this is pretty cool, right? Personal tool. Now, if you have birthday card to write, this is if you are using Clubhouse, the social audio app. There's a Clubhouse bio. Ooh, cover letter, love letter, shower thoughts, and resume bullet points. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I like copy.ai because it does have certain templates where you can't find it on Jarvis. Now, it doesn't mean Jarvis can't do it. It means that you need to create specific templates. Either you ask people who have already done that for the templates, or you're actually coming up with recipes. Now, Jarvis users, some Jarvis experts are doing their job to creating what we call what's the word again? Recipes, correct? Recipes. So if you can't wait for them, like I said, it is actually quite okay to come to copy.ai. Uh, Experience that. Okay, I can't think of a better word for that. Okay, so now I want to talk about what's so good about Jarvis that I can't find on copy.ai. And before that, I want to make a very, very sensible what I would call assumptions. The assumption is that what I see here under free trial is what I will also get on the $35 plan. Okay, I need to make the assumption. Actually, like before I make this point, I actually went to other peers' review. I kind of confirmed that is the case. Now, the thing is this, if you are looking for long form content, you know that Jarvis, why people will go for boss mode is because on the template, there's this long form assistant. This bugger actually is very, very powerful when you're writing long form content. Like, for example, last week I created an article of 4,700 words. I've just published it already on LinkedIn as well as Medium. It's like LinkedIn is telling me that the article needs 18 minutes to read. Okay, I've not seen such a long article, 18 minutes to read. So long form assistant is the most powerful templates for the purpose of Jarvis. Now, can I do the same thing on copy.ai? Let's see. Now I'm writing something called a blog post. And what template should I use? On copy.ai, I've seen blog tools. Now there's blog ideas, blog intros, blog outline, blog title listicle, and then bullet point to blog session and keyword generator. So I assume that you know, for example, what you want to write. So I just want to show you what I did. So I thought I've got, let me see whether I can find this. The thing is that I've got something I've done already, blog ideas. Okay, bullet points. Okay, let's see whether I can find these for you. If not, I can always search for the previous projects. I can look for previous projects. So again, you can actually save all this. Now, the thing is this, I've got a 21 ways to be productive at work. And let me just open this up. So here is like I wanna write an article about 21 ways to stay productive at work. And by the way, it's been done already. And what's the main point of the paragraph? The paragraph is to talk about limiting the distractions. Now, here's what uh, copy.ai will do. This is called bullet point to blog session. So remember, it's the outline. Okay, so I create copy, and this is what you get. Just wait for a while. So you see that there's an outline for you. So limit distraction, prioritize, set boundary, stay on task. Okay, I like it. And then it gives you quite a fair bit of idea as well. If you like it, you can actually save it, or you can copy to somewhere else. Notice what I said, copy to somewhere else. I will explain what is this somewhere else later on. Or if you like this, but you want more similar suggestions, you can actually press more like this. And then what happens is, oh, this is the first time I see that. More like this means that, well, copy.ai will create more examples of similar nature for you to pick one. Okay, so there's what it says. Now, here's one thing. On Jarvis, when you have this block outline, what do? You are already on the long form assistant, and therefore you don't need to find somewhere else to copy. The problem for copy.ai is that I copy, but where do I paste it? That is where the problem is. So I found the solution. The solution obviously is you can paste it on Google Doc. Okay, Google Doc is one place. You want to find, you if you're using Microsoft Words, okay, you can paste it on Microsoft Words. So this is what I would do. So for example, let me open up my Microsoft Words. I'll bring it in later on. Just give me a second. I just want to highlight this is where this something else becomes a fundamental difference between the two apps. Now I've got Microsoft Words here. Okay, I've got Microsoft Words here. And all I do is that I just copy. I don't know whether you see on video, but I just copy this first and I paste it on. I paste it on my Microsoft Words, and this is what you can see. Okay, on my Microsoft Words. So imagine if you don't see this on the video, all I'm saying is that you will just copy and paste the text somewhere. Now, the problem is that let's imagine I'm now on long form assistance under Jarvis. The thing is that I am on Jarvis long form assistant. I start from scratch, and you see that I can just paste it here as well. But I don't need two copywriting AI tools now. I just want to pick one, copy.ai versus Jarvis.ai. Now, this is what Jarvis can do. The thing is that limit distraction. Okay, Jarvis has given, main copy.ai has given you the suggestion. Of course, if you have been following me on my videos, you know that Jarvis can do a few things. One is ask Jarvis to elaborate the sentence. Okay, so what I can do is Jarvis expand, command enter. You can ask Jarvis to rewrite the sentence and expand on that. Okay, when you see that it's not enough, you want more, command J or control J, this is what you can do. Like on the same piece called long form assistant, you can actually ask Jarvis to continue expanding the text. The problem of copy.ai is that it gives you the outline, but you copy and paste where? Where do you paste it? And are you able to, like, the other thing is that you have got the writing tools here, right? Once again, the block tools, and then you have got the bullet point to block session. Okay, so the thing is that how do you elaborate that in such a way copy.ai can bring these bullet points into block session and then expand on that? The problem is that it's very tough for you to do this on one single page for copy.ai. I have searched for some suggestion as well. Is that you have to copy, paste somewhere, and come back, copy and paste somewhere. So there are lots of copy and pasting. So my assessment on the third day of using copy.ai is that if you are just purely writing short form, like I said at the beginning, just a short email, a social media post, or an ad, copy.ai actually can serve you very well, I believe, because there's no need to copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. However, if you're writing a long form article or long form blog post or long form content, then I think it is worth paying $119 for Jarvis AI Boss Mode, because this actually would make your life much easier. Okay, so once again, as I am into how long already is this video? As I'm into like almost 18-19 minutes of this video, I just want to say that if you are just looking for short form copy.ai actually is pretty good. It's really for $35 a month. I think it is good. Okay, I'm thinking whether I should have copy.ai and Jarvis AI at the same time. I'm thinking about that as well, because there's something that are very interesting which I can't find on Jarvis AI. On the other hand, because I'm using Jarvis to write a lot of long form articles and blog posts, I had no choice. I have to stick with Jarvis.ai for that reason. Okay, so if you ask me which is better, I'll throw back the question to you. What do you want the copywriting AI to do for you? What do you want the tool to do for you? Do you want long form or short form? Once you have told me I want short form, maybe copy.ai. But you will need long form, Jarvis. Really Jarvis. I found that Jarvis actually will save you lots of time, and also is help you to create long form copies more effectively. Okay, so I think that's all I want to say. If you have any questions, comment, please put it under the comment below. I would continue my exploration of copy.ai until my free trial is over. So if you want me to test anything on copy.ai and you want me to show you how to do that, also comment below and let me see if I can help you. What happened is that I don't know whether after 5 days I will continue using copy.ai. Like I said, I'm still thinking whether I should pay for that monthly subscription for copy.ai as well as the monthly subscription for Jarvis.ai. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this demo between the two tools. They are very, very similar to a certain extent, and of course, there are also huge differences between the two tools. All right, so if you like what I share and you want to continue knowing more about Jarvis, please, once again, all I ask you to do is make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow my Jarvis channel specifically. At the end of this video, you will see the Jarvis channel and you will be able to see quite a lot of the case studies, the way I use Jarvis, different from other experts, of course. I use Jarvis for my own purposes. So I showcase quite a lot of examples, ideas, and my journey of using Jarvis. This is my 7th week, by the way. So subscribe to my channel and make sure you click the bell so that whenever I post any videos on this channel, you'll get a notification. All right. So I welcome any comments. I like questions from you as well. So with that, I'm signing off. Wong here, and have a great day.